How rich is Qatar? Speaking of Qatar, it can only be described in two words: beyond imagination. Although this country is not large, it is rich in oil. Just on the Qatar World Cup in 2022, it cost $220 billion, which is more than the total cost of the previous 21 World Cups. With rich oil and natural gas, it has become one of the richest countries in the world and the only country without poor people in the world. In Qatar, it can be said that everyone is a millionaire. Even if the citizens here do not work, they can earn $2,000 a month. If married, the government will also subsidize $200,000 at a time and provide land as a wedding house for free. And it also allows men to marry up to 4 wives. So what kind of country is Qatar? Today, let's take a look at this country. Qatar is located on the Qatar Peninsula in the southwestern part of the Arabian Gulf. It is connected to Saudi Arabia on the south side. The area of the country is 11,521 square kilometers. Although Qatar is small, it has a unique geographical appearance. It has a coastline of 563 kilometers on 3 sides. Imagine that on one side is a vast desert, and on the other side is a vast ocean. This strong contrast and integration constitute Qatar's unique landscape. Qatar's terrain is relatively flat. Most of the area is desert or rock-covered. The highest altitude in the country is only 103 meters. On the west coast, there is a large pile of limestone. This is not only a unique geographical landscape, but also the main storage area for oil on Qatar's land. It is this seemingly barren land that gives birth to Qatar's glorious wealth legend. Qatar belongs to the tropical desert climate, with 2 seasons: winter from November to April and summer from May to October. The temperature is generally between 25 and 46 degrees Celsius, sometimes up to 50 degrees or more. From November to April, the temperature is generally between 10 and 30 degrees Celsius, and the lowest is 7 degrees. The annual average rainfall is about 80 millimeters. In Qatar, sunscreen and water replenishment are the most important things in everyday life. The total population of Qatar is about 3.05 million. Among them, Qatari citizens account for about 15%, and the foreign population accounts for up to 85%. Such a high proportion of the foreign population has made Qatar a melting pot of diverse cultures. Qatar's foreigners mainly come from India, Pakistan, and Southeast Asia. Walking on the streets of Qatar, you will see people from different countries, people of different skin colors, wearing different clothes, speaking different languages, but living together in harmony. This combination of diverse cultures not only enriches Qatar's social life, but also brings new ideas and vitality to Qatar. Islam is the national religion of Qatar. The vast majority of citizens in the country believe in Islam. In the cities and villages of Qatar, you can see magnificent mosques. These mosques are not only symbols of religious faith, but also outstanding representatives of Qatar's architectural art. Every day, with the sound of prayer, believers go to the mosque to worship. Religious faith deeply integrates into their daily lives and becomes the core of their spiritual world. Qatar has a long history. In the early days, some nomadic tribes lived on the Qatar Peninsula. They lived on this land with fishing and pearl farming. These tribes often fought for powerful marine resources. Therefore, the whole territory was in a state of unrest for a long time. In the 7th century, Qatar became part of the Arab Empire and began to accept Islam and Arab culture. In 1517, the Portuguese invaded Qatar and broke the original tranquility of this land. In 1555, Qatar was annexed to the Ottoman Empire again and was ruled by Turkey for more than 200 years. In 1846, Sheikh Mohammed bin Thani established the Qatari leadership state, and Qatar began to move towards independent development. However, not long after that, the British invaded in 1882 and occupied it in 1916. Until the 1950s, with the gradual weakening of British influence in the Gulf region, the people of Qatar fought for independence. On September 3, 1971, Qatar finally announced its independence and became a sovereign country, opening a new chapter in history. Qatar is one of the richest countries in the world. Its man-made total value has rarely been seen in the world. The economy is highly dependent on oil and natural gas, but Qatar is actively developing other areas. For example, the tourism industry has become a new highlight of Qatar's economic development in recent years. With the success of the 2022 World Cup, Qatar's international fame has increased significantly, attracting a large number of tourists to visit the country. The government plans to continue increasing investment in the tourism industry in the future and strives to raise the tourism sector's contribution to GDP to 10% by 2030 and attract 6 million tourists a year. With reforms in law, the government allows foreign investors to buy property in the country and gives them the right to stay permanently and enjoy a variety of benefits, attracting the entry of much international capital. Qatar is also exploring and developing in the fields of finance, material technologies, and medical care to create a comprehensive and modern economic system. Now Qatar has become an important financial center in the Middle East. Its financial markets are open and active, attracting many international financial institutions to set up branches. Qatar claims to be a welfare paradise. Citizens enjoy high welfare policies that are enviable, including free medical care, free education, housing subsidies, and job security. Citizens do not have to pay for medical care when needed and can enjoy high-quality medical services. From kindergarten to college, all educational stages are tuition-free. The government also provides students with teaching materials, school uniforms, and other subsidies. In addition, the government provides citizens with housing subsidies to help them buy or build houses. In terms of employment, citizens have priority. The government provides various employment training and career development opportunities to ensure citizens can get stable jobs and income. Qatar's military power has a unique position in the Middle East. Although the country is not large, it can invest a lot in military construction through its rich oil and natural gas revenues. Qatar has a total force of about 12,000 people. Of these, the largest number of troops are in the army, about 8,500 people, mainly responsible for land and ground defense, equipped with armored vehicles, artillery, and other conventional land combat equipment, such as the French AMX-30 main battle tank. The Navy has about 1,800 people, several patrol boats, and escort ships, equipped with advanced radars and weapon systems, enabling effective naval patrols and counterattacks. The Air Force has about 1,500 people, equipped with advanced fighters such as the French Rafale, which have high mobility, powerful radar detection ability, and supersonic strike capability. There are also helicopters and other models for transportation and reconnaissance. At the military strategic level, Qatar and the United States, along with other Western countries, maintain close military ties. The United States has a large number of troops stationed at Qatar's Al Udeid Air Force Base. The base is an important military stronghold for the U.S. military in the Middle East. Qatar uses cooperation with the U.S. military to acquire advanced military technology, training experience, and improve the military's modernization. At the same time, it actively participates in regional military cooperation within the framework of the Gulf Cooperation Council and conducts joint military exercises, intelligence sharing, and more. Qatar is also a tourist destination full of vitality and charm. There is a rich history and culture here, as well as modernized buildings, facilities, and beautiful natural scenery, which attract a large number of tourists every year. The capital Doha is the tourist center of the country. There are many famous attractions here, such as the Doha Museum of Islamic Art, the Qatar National Library, the Pearl Qatar, the Corniche Avenue, the Gold Souk, and the West Bay District. In addition, Qatar's desert exploration and water sports are also popular with tourists. Visitors can enjoy exciting activities such as camel riding, sand skiing, and diving. Qatar Airways is the world's fastest-growing airline, with more than 130 destinations providing convenient travel options for tourists. Whether you are interested in history, culture, art, natural scenery, or modern entertainment, you can find your heart's desire here. On a Qatar trip, you can feel the perfect blend of tradition and modernity and appreciate the unique Arab scenery and charm. Thank you for watching today's video. If you like my video, please don't forget to like it. See you in the next video.